Alright, so one last minute. I'm gonna play a little bit of Astroneer tonight. Ooh, it's been a while. It's been a while. I played the update when it came out. I'm sure a brand new planet. I played the update when it came out. Like the moment it came out. And we spent time just doing the tech test of Terrain 2.0. And this time I think I'm just gonna go on a planet. Start off. Look at that. I started off next to a solar panel. That's pretty close too. I think we're gonna capture that solar panel. Either move over there or something. Man, I wound up in the absolute most barren. Hey, cat, what's going on? I wound up in the most barren of landing spots I possibly could land in. I turned down the sound a little bit. I think the sound was a little bit high, but God, look at this place. Look at this. It's like flat and nothing here. Alright, well I guess finding resources are going to be kind of easy. Let's get some tethers. Start moving around. See what's around here. You know what, let's get a little bit of resin too. Get a couple canisters. I mean, the only thing with it being flat is that you see the resources all over the place. Alright, that's good. I just needed a couple canisters to get me started. Oh, okay. I've got a couple things that have spawned in since I landed. Let's go get this research, too. I think these are relatively decent. Is that considered a rock, or I think it's considered a... never mind. It's considered a plant. The plant type ones are not that great. I'm getting all of like... it's something, right? I was gonna complain about it, but forget it, it's something. God, I guess I'm just gonna have to drill down. Is this a cave over here? Alright, cool. Got a cave entrance. Any power on this? Is this working? I can't pull from it though. Okay, well at least it gave me some oxygen. No power. No power, but I have this solar panel over here. That isn't too far? I mean, I could hook up to this sucker. Is it facing the right way? No, it's not. I'd have to lay it down. I'd have to lay it down, but still. I wonder how many tethers. That would probably take a bunch of extenders to do it. Haley, what's going on? It has been a while since I've streamed on YouTube. I've kind of moved over to Twitch, but I don't know. I'm debating on just picking one or the other. My subscribers have kind of leveled off since I left YouTube, so I don't know. I'm debating on doing stuff over on Twitch or not. But at any rate, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Let's rotate around. Get this sucker on here. I can do the small one too, right? Let's get the small printer built. Daily Blueberry instead of Grace. I like Daily Blueberry. It works out well. Everybody should have a Daily Blueberry anyways. Isn't that good? Antioxidant. It's perfect. Like the name. Good choice. Alright, this is going to be a good spot. Actually, if I'm going to do that, let me rotate this around here. Yeah, rotate this way. There we go. Alright, let's see. Do I have any bites? No, I have no bites. I have no power. It just turned into night. Where was the cave system? I do have tethers? No, there's tethers. Why did I do that? There's tethers. Let's get a couple canisters, by the way. I was hoping to get some canisters. I need a light. Okay. So we're playing with the retro suit. The retro suit is a suit that you can get if you have early access, and will only be available to early access players. At least that's what Joe said in his Q&A. I hope that that's true. I hope that that is solely for the early access guys, as a little gift to us for spending time in early access and helping them make a great product. It's on sale. It's on sale for, I think it's till the 22nd. It leaves sale soon. I would get it if you haven't got it already. And then the price is going up. It's going up to $30. So get it. Get it now. If you don't have it and you're thinking about playing it, get it now. Otherwise you're going to be paying double, and nobody likes to do that. Oh, I don't have any soil. Okay, let's fix that problem. Got a little hole in here. Yeah, but it's good to be back in Astroneer. I've been playing other stuff. There's like a ton of new games coming out. I've been giving other titles some time. Looking forward to Farming Simulator 19 coming out on the 20th. I'm very stoked about that. We're going to get a server. Going to be doing multiplayer. As soon as the servers are available, I'm going to get one. Have everybody join in. Do a little farming. Death, how you doing, man? Does the people that get early access have to play the game to get the suit? Or is it already there by just getting the update? Yeah, okay, Joe did allude to play it. He did say play it. Every time that they mentioned the new suit, he said play it. So I think you have to load the game up. I think that's the way that it works. Don't quote me. I haven't asked him directly. But you know what? Maybe I'll pose that question to him, because that was kind of... It was every time he said, for people who have early access and you'll get the retro suit, I think he said you have to... He said play it or load it or do something along those lines. So that was kind of a tell for me. That, you know, we need some research. Let's get some resin. Let's make some. You know what? Let's make some platforms. I don't even think I can afford the other platform yet. It's like 1,000 for large platform B, right? Let's see. Alright, large platform B. It's 500 bytes for large platform B. We have to run around. We have to see if we can find some cave research nodes. So forgive the fact that I'm in the dark. I don't even have... Oh, there's one right there. And we go down to the next level. Cool. Let's run some tethers over here. Let's get up to 500 before I invest any kind of stuff. We'll try to run tethers as much as I can so we can see. Yeah, but the Terrain 2.0 stuff just looks incredibly awesome. Alright, Daily. Take it easy. Hope to see you soon. See. Terrain 2.0 looks awesome. What else? What else is going on? If you watch their release trailer, you'll see a lot of things. There was a lot of little things. The snow particles, the desert biome, the Just all kinds of like different graphics effects that what I saw. Things that I saw right off the bat. Don't have enough to get down here. Take a little bit more. Alright, let's get down. This is a good place to be. I think I just saw a body too. I saw the glint of a suit. I thought I saw the glint of a suit over here. Oh, it might have been the malachite that I was seeing. Alright, I think I have enough to get down now. Perfect. Perfect. Come on. Where are you at? There you go. Alright, let's see if we can't find some research. We're looking for those little stones that have the little research on them. Just a quickie research. We need... I hate when it hasn't drawn in yet. We need several hundred. But it goes pretty fast with those. It's like 50 a pop. I don't see any jumping out. I've got to get back to the tether line. See if we can see any on the other side. I think there's one right over here, actually. Get a little oxygen. Yeah, there's one right over here. Good, and it's got... how many nodes you got, buddy? One. One stinky node. Probably had a second one under there. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's helpful. Let's see if we can find another one of those. That was nice. Get a little feather line down into this area. Oh, need more tethers. God, it's been so long. I missed this game. I missed playing this game. I stopped, like I said, because there was other games to play. I wanted to try a couple other things out. And I was just waiting for the update to come out. I mean, there's not really too much new. The tech demo is really the biggest part. The terrain 2.0. It is a little laggy. I noticed it was a little bit laggy. And it's not very big world, but it was fun to play. I played it for 2 hours. That was really all I needed to play it. To get an idea of what's going on. Ultimately, I don't think they're going to be changing much in, you know, or they have changed much in this world. It's really going to go, everything's going to go 2.0. They're going to be introducing a lot of stuff, which is nice to know. Let's see, they're increasing their price. So get it now if you haven't already. And what else are they doing? I'm trying to think of like the litany of stuff that they had talked about. I think I'm close to 500. Am I close to 500? Is there another one? Good. Large platform B. Good. We can start getting to work now. Is there another rock down here I can maybe scavenge from? Good. What else? Anything else? I gotta get up. Gotta go. Gotta go. Running out of oxygen. Yeah, but once 1.0 comes out, we'll go back to doing big projects. I have been really hesitant about investing a bunch of time into doing big projects, knowing that, you know, everything was going to go away when 1.0 came out. And that's kind of like my motto with early access stuff. Try not to invest too much time into it. I mean, enjoy it and like really enjoy it if it's Astroneer, since I put an enormous amount of time into Astroneer. But not get too invested in case it just all disappears the next day. And most, I mean, they've been really good. Most early access games are like, every time they ever release, they usually break the save. Something happens that the save breaks, and then to me that's like an effort in utility there. Oh, there's another area down over there. Good, we got a lot of stuff that have spawned in since we've been running around. All right, let's get our platforms going. It's nice to finally have some platforms we can start building. Get a large platform built. And we'll get a second one built. Let's go, while we're waiting, let's go kind of run over this way. See what's over yonder. Maybe we can pick up some power. If we're lucky, we'll get a solar panel. Or a wind turbine. Any luck over here? No, and no oxygen either. Run! It's interesting that there's oxygen still working on this one platform. That derelict down area over there. Alright, this is almost built. Let's get top off. And there was another piece of resin over here, right? Yeah. Let's just chew away from the base. I have one really close to the base, but I just want to... Wow, this one looks like a big one. A biggin! We need a biggin. We need several platforms. Oh yeah, that's nice. What direction is this? East. Okay, that works. Get back to the base, but that works. This is gonna produce a lot. Nice, let's go. I gotta go. Gotta go. Alright, we'll do a research chamber. Let's get another bee built. Might as well. Let's get a research. We need a compound for the research, which was right over here. Right here. This is... Yeah, I started digging on this one. Let's dig on this. Get this compound for the research. Get some research started. There's plenty of research down in the cave. Dig up a couple of those, get some research going. We need to get some power going right away. Okay, good. I guess we can pick up these little tiny ones. Is this gonna hit me? Yep. Is that gonna hit me? Oh yeah, heck yeah. Oh god. Yeah, I decided I did the exotic moon for a couple hours. It's okay. I mean, I don't dislike it. A Terrain 2.0 is awesome. I ran around and did the caves in Terrain 2.0 and, you know, did everything that there was to do. And now I'm just kind of going back and just enjoying Astroneer and seeing what it is. You've seen Terrain 2.0, right, Rex? Sound effects are kind of loud in my ear. I'll turn them down a little bit for you guys. Storm is loud. Yeah, it was good. It was good to fun. It was fun to play with. I mean, the first thing I did was I jumped on. I built a ship, took off into space, hoping that they would have, you know, multiple landing spots for things that were interesting, maybe, you know, different vegetation or something along those lines, and found out they really only had one landing spot, and that's fine. I mean, it is what it is. It was a good look at Terrain 2.0. Okay, research chambers going in. While research chambers going in, let's go get some research. Go into this cave down here. Pick up a little something. This has got to be one of the most barren starts I've had in a really long time. This is like, it's almost like I'm in the equivalent of a desert out here. Which, that desert biome looked awesome, by the way. Got something underneath there? Yeah, got a little 1,200 points or something like that. Bring that up. It is. It's the exact same area for everyone. It's essentially you start... It's almost like a tutorial, right? It's the exact same thing, actually, that they did in all the conferences. So if you watched any of the conference videos when they went to PAX or they went to the TwitchCon, it's all the same. It's the same world that they've had. They think they took away the rover drilling mechanism for us, but you know, other than that, same. But it was fun to play with it. The caves were probably hands down the most impressive. The sound in the caves was just, I mean, I was floored. I really was floored. I was very, very impressed with some of the sounds that were coming through the cave. Keyboard, what's going on, buddy? Pretty thrilled with that. I can get power from over here. I just need to lay it down and run extenders and do... What's extenders cost? I don't even think I can afford extenders right now. Extenders are small. I thought extenders were... Oh, they're right here. Oh no, it's power cells. Where's the extenders at? Wasn't it on the backpack? I thought you make extenders on the backpack. Small printer. Oxygen filters. Oh. Kept sinking into the lower level case and being thrown through the, through the surface. Yeah, well. Tech test. Tech test! Impressive, though. Very impressive. Did you guys see that when I did my tech the boom at the end? Yeah, I totally exploded. There's the extenders. 500 for the extenders. Yeah, well, I tried to blow it up. I mean, shoot, if you're going to give me something that's like unlimited resources, just, I tried to blow it up, but I wound up blowing myself up. And the game. All in one fell swoop. Can't complain, though. Can't complain. You know, for early access, I gotta say, hands down, and I play a lot of early access games, hands down, this has probably been one of the cleanest early access releases that I've ever played. And they were very humble about it. When they went into early access, they didn't call it early access. They called it pre-alpha. They're like, oh, it's really not ready. It's really not ready. They were actually at one point when I was talking to Adam, he was like, he said, I was actively, I had a conversation with him early on, and he's all like, oh, I'm actively trying to convince people not to buy it because we're not ready. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's fun the way that it is. I plan on, when they do 1.0, I plan on going back and doing a little progression video, you know. a little what it looked like on, you know, Steam release day 1 to now kind of thing. I still have all the videos that I produced for Astroneer, and it's been a bunch. It's been a bunch. I've been following it since they released. It's been an interesting ride with Astroneer. I don't think I've dedicated this much time to following one specific video game in my YouTube career. I started my channel with Astroneer. Yeah, some of the being nostalgic, right? Miss those old days for sure. I mean, the simpler times, the easier, when there was actually a printer, you know, where you could print stuff on. In the good old days. The graphics overhaul, though, it's very impressive. Very impressive graphics overhaul. All right, extenders are going to take copper. Copper means I'm going to need a... Yep, I'm going to need the smelter. So we can do the smelter. It'd be nice to have the centrifuge, but I have a lot of resources around me. So let's do the smelter. Then we'll do the... Oh, this is 500 as well? God, I need a work light. But let's do the extenders first. We'll get the smelter built. Smelter. Get the smelter built. And then we'll do the extenders. Over here. Give me the smelter. Okay. Not quite enough for the extenders, but very close. And we'll go down, we'll get some copper. Here we are. Okay, we'll go get some copper. Let's get a storage running. That's gonna suck up all my power. Oh, the research lotto. God, yes. The days of research lotto. Wow. When the truck was a truck? Right. The research lotto probably had to be the most painful growth period in this game. That was kind of hard to deal with. Because you never really knew when you were going to get, you know, like the vehicle bay, or when you were going to get the vehicle itself, right? Yeah, that was a tough time. The dark days of research lotto. The worst part of research lotto was storage. You know, it's just like, oh my god, I've opened up like 1,000 of these. When research would float away, yes. Oh, just like the beginning vehicle mechanics were, that was some tough stuff. I do miss that real speedy rover, though. That first little rover that they had, that sucker booked. Couldn't control it worth beans, but it booked. Yeah, less rocks on the ground. Okay, so this, I gotta say this about Train 2.0. That is one of the things that I didn't care for in the new terrain model. Was, God, all the friggin' rocks, especially when you're down in the cave. Oh, yeah, leveling out something flat was pretty tough. I don't know that I'm gonna like that much. I mean, I like the variation that they had. I think the variation was kind of cool. I like those little round rocks were kind of neat, but when you got down deep in the cave and all it was like big giant rocks that you had to kind of dig through first before you could start leveling, oof, that was kind of tough. All right, let's get some copper. We'll start. I'm gonna build over to that power really fast. Let's see, copper I saw right over here, right? No. Hold on. Don't get lost because you haven't gone very far. Yeah, there's aluminum over here. Two, actually. 2 things of aluminum. And there's a copper there on the wall. Good. I got a double duty. Get this copper going. We'll get hooked up to that solar panel. I'm probably gonna need, what, 4 or 5 extenders? We'll see. Maybe 1 load of copper will do it. I think that was 4 bings I heard. This is very generous. Very generous load of copper. Okay, good. Good. I'll get that research later. There's a research under the rock. Horde eggs. All right, let's see. How many extenders do we think that's going to be? Probably the whole blot, right? Problem is, it's going to take a while to do this. Oh, we don't want to process that. Okay. God, I can't believe I've been so unlucky and not found one. All right, well, let's make... I was holding off trying to make a generator, but let's make a generator. I don't have a lot of organic around, if you noticed. I'm not really swimming in organic either. I have come to the barren wasteland. We can get a little bit of power. Build a generator. Power this. Get some of that copper smelted. And let's see if I can run out a little bit. Find, hopefully, maybe, luckily, something, please, anything. Oh, we did get lucky. Last time I ran around, a lot of stuff spawned in. I'm hoping to find like a down vehicle that has something. Solar panel. Anything. Just not seeing it. I'm gonna need to work on getting my vehicle up and running quickly. How many bytes do I have? Do I generate any kind of bytes? 500. It's like wah wah wah. There's so many things I need to get. I could get a small solar. That would help, right? Could get a small solar going. I also need a light really bad. Alright. Let's get the small solar. Get the small solar. It's not going to help right now, but it will help. Okay, that's gonna miss me. We'll convert these to... Oh, that doesn't work very well. We're gonna process my... let's not convert two. I think I'm just gonna need to convert one for now. Don't go over there. Dang it. That's not very good. Put this over here. Alright, we're not going to process any more research right now. Just going to wait. Need to get this copper going. Let's see, these are... Down for a second. This copper process to extenders. If I had to guess, I would say that that is a 3 extender run, maybe a 4 extender run. I need a light. I know, I need a light. I need a light, but I need power more. Let's go try to run this. Where is that solar panel? Over here. Let's grab compound. We'll run a thing of tethers that way. So I can breathe. Zippo. I love Zippos. I have several of them. I used to be a cigarette smoker, so I have a lot of Zippo lighters. The Zippos were pretty good. I had no problem with the Zippo, man. Anything that works in Chicago wind is a winner. I should get used to carrying a lighter around, though. You never know when you need to make a fire. Alright, start digging. Drop this sucker. Okay, fall the way I want you to fall. No, not that way! Oh, yeah. Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for that. Really, really appreciate that. That was dumb. Come on. Now I gotta spend time flipping you. Dang it. I should be able to dig down over here. Keep this going. I don't want to go too far on this side. It's like a circus here. Solar panel pushing competition. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Mother had a typhoon. Would lighten the wind. Not so good in calm conditions. Yeah. Yeah, that was one of the things. Chicago wind is it's tough to get a lighter going. Especially in winter. When you really want the lighter. Go, baby. Oh, almost had you. I got one of those hand warmers, those butane hand warmers for wintertime when I was commuting downtown Chicago. Ooh, those work well. Almost too well, though. Ah, don't wig out on me. Come on. Are you serious? You're gonna wig? You have enough room to fall, right? Don't you have enough room to turn? That's bullcrap. That is bullcrap. God, I'm having the worst time with this thing. Still playing with chloroform. Come on, baby, a little bit more. Why does it get to a point and not want to fall over? That's fine. Fall over right there. There you go. After making a giant mess. Alright, good. I'll get rid of the Tower of Shame. Dave, what's going on, buddy? I'm getting rid of the Tower of Shame. I can't believe that was so hard to push over. It fell wrong to begin with, it fell on its face, and then it was like just a pain in the butt to get flipped over. It was one heck of a time. Disposable hand warmers? Yeah, they're not too bad. I like them when I'm skiing. Especially for the kids. Woo. They need them. Okay. It'd be better if it was flatter. And let's see, what's holding that up? Piece right here, right? Piece over here. Where is that resting point? Where's the resting point? I'm missing it. Dang, I need a light. I need a light so bad. Is this the resting point right here? Oh, that helped. Helped. It did sit it down a little bit. Okay. Now what is it resting on? This? Okay. Still a little bit flatter. Okay, I think that's good enough. It's pretty level to the ground. Ah. I see that this system is still the same as it always was. Turkey head. Definitely when Terrain 2.0, 2.1 comes out, we're doing a racetrack. We're doing a racetrack. Has anybody heard anything else about dedicated servers? I didn't listen to his whole Q&A vlog, but I didn't hear anything about dedicated servers at all. I missed the solar panel debacle. Horseman, I had that ugly growth check. Yes, yes. I'm not ashamed to say that that was kind of a nightmare. And where am I in relation to the? It'd be easier to cut through here. Okay. Let's fill this back in. I'm gonna have to go on a copper hunt. Good. I think we have 2 more coppers, right? I only have 2 coppers sitting over there. Might have to go for some more copper since I'm not doing any work. Put that over there. All right, good. You just go get these gabbas. These kappas. Oh god, it's only 1. All right. Well, 1. Going to have to work for now. Yeah, I didn't hear anything about servers. I almost kind of feel like they avoided it. I mean, it's not nice to say. I don't think that they're trying to hide anything. I just don't think that they want to talk about it. You know, they did say we have to cut some things out. They weren't specific on what that was. But I take that back. He didn't really say... It's not Joe that said this. I forgot the name of the other guy. Sorry. He didn't say they were cutting anything out as opposed to stuff was getting moved around. But still, it almost... you know, servers was a big thing for a while. I mean, a long time. It's like server, dedicated server this, dedicated server that, and then it kind of evaporated. So I'm pretty interested to know what's going on with that. Joe did allude at the very end of the Q&A session to check the roadmap. He said, because he said the roadmap was pretty accurate and up to date. So maybe they pushed it out a little bit. Do I have enough? Do I have enough points for a light? Almost. There it is. Of course, that's copper too, but... Alright, I need a light. I can't see for jack down here. Oh, there's some over there. Okay, how far am I from oxygen? Not too far. Let's run a little bit of a line. This way. Okay, it was around this corner, actually. Like right over here. Oh, my tether laying skills suck. That's what happens when you get out of practice with them. There it is. Good. This seems like a pretty decent mount, too. Definitely enough to give me my solar panel connection. Yeah, it wasn't their most exciting vlog, that's for sure. I listened to it this morning before I put up that little update video and tried to glean as much as I humanly could from it. I don't know why they had to spend 8 minutes giving reasons for why they were pushing the date. It didn't make any sense. It just could have said it's not done. That's it. It's not done. We're not releasing until it's done. That would have been it for me. I'm fine with answers like that. I'm more happy for a developer to say, hey, look, I don't feel good with it. I'm not going to release it yet. Than have them try to push a broken piece of shit and then turn around and say, oh, yeah, well. I'm thinking No Man's Sky here, right? I think No Man's Sky taught every developer in the business not to mess with video gamers. You turn around, promise stuff, man, you better deliver on it. I remember one interview, the No Man's Sky developer said he was getting death threats because he had told people that there was going to be butterflies in the first release, and there wasn't any butterflies, and so people were sending him death threats because there was no butterflies in the game. I don't think it was BS. I think they were definitely trying not to step on anybody's toes. It was one of those, oh, I know we said it's one date, but, you know. But I'm happy that they have a company culture where they're not trying to kill their developers. That just gets a lot of people to leave. You burn your developers out, they leave. You wind up with this process of, you know, having to turn around and try to, you know, pick up the slack for the person who left, and yeah, it's just no way to do it. That's no way to build a company. So I'm glad with the way that their structure is. They don't want to burn their developers out. I'm happy with that. Alright, very close to this. I think I have one more extender. I'm gonna disconnect this one. And I'm gonna hook right into the hab. Let it just distribute power throughout. Alright, it took a while, but you know, it's fun stuff. This is Astroneer. It's all good. Okay. That's connected up. Happy with that. Couple more extenders to do something else with. Another spool Cat 5 cable, you got it. Let's get another platform built and another research center built. research chamber, since we're going to have a little bit of extra power when the day is up anyways. And what did I need for research chamber? I think that was it, right? And then we'll start investing in getting the soil centrifuge going. Hope you guys been well. I haven't seen a bunch of you guys in a while. Dave's kind of joined over with the Twitch group, but Keebler, Rex, all you guys, haven't seen you guys in a while. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Keebler, I think I've seen you a couple more times. Seth. I'm still debating whether I'm going to stick with that. My subscriptions has kind of suffered a little bit. I was getting more subscribers by staying on YouTube. And YouTube, it seems like it's coming along. I don't know. I'm kind of torn between the whole... You know, the reason why I stopped this is because I was multi-streaming. And I was having problems with the stream. I can't begin to tell you how many times people would tell me, oh, it's real choppy, or the bandwidth is not good, or whatever the case. But I guess I'm just going to have to pick one or the other instead of trying to multi-stream out. I think ultimately that's what it's going to be. It's just choose one or the other. Yeah, I moved over to Twitch. I moved over to Twitch because I got an affiliate and I now have transcoding. So one of the big reasons I wasn't on Twitch to begin with was because there's no transcoding for people who are not affiliates. So you have to watch in the broadcast in which I'm delivering it, which for a lot of people who are watching on their phone was just way too high. But then I got an affiliate, and so there's transcoding, so you can watch it any kind of transcoding that you want. But getting people to realize that I'm over there it's kind of tough. Though I have kind of, you know, some dedicated people follow me over there, which I appreciate. But my YouTube subscriptions have kind of dropped. So I have nothing against YouTube. I just don't want to have choppy video. I think they're putting a lot of work into their live streaming side, though. There does tend to be a lot longer of a lag on YouTube than there is on Twitch. A lot longer of a lag. Okay, let's get a light. I need a light really bad. Actually get two. There we go, get some power coming in. The theater window on Twitch, yeah. There's some aspects of Twitch I like a lot too. Alright, let's move this over. Finally get our research running at decent amounts. Cool. Start focusing on the vehicle bay. I think it's going to be the next thing. So vehicle bay is aluminum and let's see what else. I think it's 1,000 bytes. Oh, it's compound really for the vehicle bay. Let's get the vehicle bay. Let's go and build a platform. Go find myself some resin, which is in abundance all over the place. Did I see the SpaceX launch today? No, I didn't. Did they launch something out? What did they launch out today? Another Saturn V? Or are they still testing something? Are they still on schedule for Mars? Because I thought that they were supposed to be sending something to Mars within the next year? This year or next year? Oh, Middle East ComSat. Satellite in geosync orbit. Sweet. We gotta get a vehicle. Running around is bullcrap. Get some combat. I did find a huge resin deposit. I have. Oh, it was east of the base. Right. I think I need one more. Let's see. The vehicle. Oh yeah, I need one more compound. Man, you know, when I was running around, there was compound galore. Now, of course, when I'm looking for it, I can't find the stuff. And that's standard. Got to go. Oh, am I gonna make this one? Oh my god. Run! Little retro robot guy. You know what would have been fun is if with this retro suit, it would have given you like half the amount of oxygen. It's an older suit, you know? Might as well reduce the amount of oxygen you can get in it. Okay, we're gonna need a seat. How many bytes do we have? Gotta get the rover, right? 1,500 for the rover. Or buggy. 1,500 for the buggy. Almost have it. That should help with my travels. And that was what again? An aluminum. Aluminum and a compound. Let's go get some aluminum right now. Drop this resin down. Drop the compound down. The aluminum is lost. Lost my tether line. Get the aluminum. Yeah, we're not really doing much with our space program right now, are we? Kind of seems like we've given it up for... I mean, they're still doing international missions, right? But aren't we using Russian rockets to get to the international? Alright. I made a big giant hole. I'm very happy with myself. No, but isn't the only way that we're getting to the International Space Station is by taking a Russian rocket? I thought we were going up on the Soyuz rockets. I thought everybody was going up on the Soyuz rockets. Alright, I have... yeah, like nothing bite-wise. What do I need next? I think I need... Let's do... yeah, let's do the soil centrifuge. At least we can get stuff. The sun came up over there. Alright, we have a vehicle, finally. Start moving around, see if we can't find something decent. I've got almost no organic around here. Dig in, rover! Okay, let's get out of Dodge. Oh, where's my... where's the generator? There it is. Alright, let's go check out some of this stuff. See if we can find some power somewhere. Any power here? No. Man, why did I wind up in like serious desert land? This place sucks. This is not a good place to start a base. Very little organic. I mean, I have a lot of... Woohoo! Oh, there's some extenders right there. I have a lot of, like, down craft and, the like, but... not much of anything else. What is this? What's in you? Alright, quartz. Yeah, 2 things I can find around here. Is that power? No, everything is broken. I'm finding broken stuff. Broken. It's all broken. Storm driving. Never hurt anybody. The storm kept me up on the front for a long time. Nope. Oh, it's barren. Barren wasteland. Alright, let's go down into the cave. I have lights. I can see now. I have way down to the 2nd level, right? So, let's go do that. See if I can't find anything interesting. I just got to keep the research going. I really need to... I guess I really just need to let the bytes accumulate so I can get some solar panels. That's the only thing I can think of. Yep. I was hoping there was going to be another... I think I went to this one already. Yeah, didn't I go past this? Yep, I went past this. I went past this. I remember this window. There was nothing there. Alright. Oh, our research is out. So that's something that we need to do. We need to get more of that. Okay, we can do that. Here. I didn't realize I used up all those bytes already. So let's go down and get some of that goodness. And, oh, why is this light off? Hey, bud. Really? Why is this one light not working? Ah, God damn. Thank you. I didn't think I turned it off, but I guess I did. Maybe it got turned off when I was turning the power on and off? Maybe when I was turning the power on and off, it was also turning the other light off. Weird. Weird. Is very weird. Yay, I can see. Good. I would like a much brighter forward-facing light. Something that significantly more distance. than the current forward-facing light. Alright, what do we have down here? Plenty of copper. Anything by any chance? Yeah, one. Good. Take this little bit. And let's see what's in this one. Nada. So you guys been playing Astroneer at all? What games is everybody playing right now? What is your favorite game right now? The one that you're playing the most of. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more 2 Point Hospital. Hey, for some reason, people don't like 2 Point Hospital. I don't know why, but I hear like a lot of negative things about 2 Point Hospital. I find it kind of fun. I think it's a lot of fun. Forest Village is a lot of fun. It's tricky in the beginning. It's kind of a little bit unforgiving in the beginning. But once you get the hang of it, it's good. It's hard getting over that initial trying to keep everybody alive phase. It's a little bit tougher than Banished is in that respect. At least I thought it was. And then you kind of figure out the formula and it's like, okay, how far can I expand upon this? And then you find out not much. And then it's like, okay. Yeah, the hospital game is fun. It's just good fun. For some reason, people don't really care for it though. Can't get people to watch it. I'm not really interested in watching it. And but I think, especially when you start getting, trying to produce a much larger amount of patients, try to process a lot of patients, that it gets real challenging. So I don't know, couldn't figure it out. Oh, in Forest Village, you expand too fast, that's it. You're done. Oh God, I'm about to be done. I'm talking and not paying attention to my oxygen. No, go, make it! Make it! Right around the corner, right? Yes, please, 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 please. Thank you. Yeah, Forest Village in that regard is very, very unforgiving. And if you try to, like, let's say, move to another location. Let's say you've got a nice little village built up, but you want to expand out. You want to spread your people out. You really have to pay attention to how you do that process. If you do it wrong, you wind up starving off your new little village area. And it just cascades. It cascades because there's a house there. And when people starve off and die, more people move in there. They don't have any food. They starve off and die. It's like you're chasing their death. It gets pretty bad after a while. I'm glad you picked it up. You were talking about picking that game up. I'm glad you're liking it. What else are people playing? I'd like to hear what people are playing. That way, if I can get kind of an idea of what everybody's playing and see if it's something that I would like to play. I just got, and it just released, it's, I was sent a key for Warhammer Warhammer was at 40,000. What? It's Machinima something. And I'll be honest with you, I played it for half an hour today. It's like reading a book. I don't want to sit here and read to you guys. From that aspect, I didn't really find the game very fun. It was just literally was spending 15 minutes reading the dialogue before I actually got into any kind of battle. It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. I'm glad I didn't buy that game. Pepsi, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, farming next. Absolutely. Gonna do Farm Simulator next. That's coming out in 5 days. Can't wait. Looks really good. Probably play that for a while. And what else? What else are people playing? Could be new game, could be old game, doesn't matter. What keys did I get recently? Let's see. Here, let me put this down. I'll tell you what keys I've gotten recently. Let's see, I got Project High Rise Architects Edition. Tropico 6. Kinseed. New Dawn House Flipper. Let's see here. These are the ones that I kind of know off the top of my head. I can rattle off the rest, but it's a lot. Fluffy Horde. I get the weirdest games. I just got a game called Bully Beatdown and My Big Sister. I have no idea what those are. Some of them are just... Oh, you could tell. They're just... Somebody spent 15 minutes making a video game and they're trying to get people to play it to give them some sort of acknowledgement. Ah, 4 a.m.? Sheesh. Dude, I'm still in bed. It snowed here in Chicago today. Middle C? What's Middle C? Alright, get some research going again. What do I need? Was I trying to make anything specifically? I just needed research for... Not what I wanted to do. Okay, I can get the centrifuge. Let's get the centrifuge running. If I want to get the chem lab, I got to go to space. So we can go to space. What's it going to take to go to space? 1,500. And then we also need the, the thrusters? $500 for the thruster. Okay, we're gonna need ammonium and aluminum. Played High Rise and Tropico. Got to get the latest ones yet. How was Tropico? I mean, I like Tropico series. I've played Tropico 4. I think I played Tropico 5. They're fun. They didn't hold my interest for an extended period of time, but they were pretty fun. Let's get the shuttle belts. 2 aluminum for that. Let's go down. I have 2 aluminum, so we'll get the thruster belt. the 2 thrusters to take off and come back. Mainly I need wolframite, but let's also get some other things while I'm there. I also need resin to make another platform. Let's get some resin really fast. Visiting Aunt Sarah? Yeah. Yeah, that didn't look like my cup of tea either, to be honest with you. You know what that game just looked like? It looked like some guy got a bunch of sexy characters and then the rest of the gameplay was just kind of absolutely beyond basic, right? Run from point A to point B. There are a lot of video games. If you like, I'm part of a website that developers will send video games to YouTubers, and there's a lot of these very similar to like visiting Aunt Sarah kind of concept. Most of them are coming out of Japan or Asia, which they're, you know, this anime stuff. But all it is dialogue. You move the character to the next place, and it's dialogue with the next half-dressed, sexy character, and it's like, I don't get it. I guess that is kind of big in Asia, and maybe they're trying to make it big here. I don't know. It didn't really appeal to me. You know what? If I'm going to do this, I should really pay attention to my oxygen level. Yeah, I happen to agree with you, Kat. I really don't know what people are trying to get out of it, unless they're trying to make it some sort of... It's not really video game porn, but it's close to that. You know, so I don't know what the purpose of it is. I don't get it. And I want a suit with less oxygen. Right. That'd be kind of exciting though, wouldn't it? That would totally mess you up. I think, you know, that's a great idea. I think each suit should have a different level of oxygen to it. So then that way, you're never really comfortable with, you know, because you kind of have it timed out in your head how much oxygen you have. But if each character was variable... Oh, how about this? How about this for even better? Every time you load the game, you have no idea what your oxygen level is going to be at. You start a new character, and it's completely variable. It might be a lot, might be a little. That would be sweet. What a great idea. Aiming for teens, most likely. Maybe you're right. Right. Kind of like a clip show, right. I agree. Oh, every time you die, the suit degrades. I like that idea, too. Can hold less oxygen? That would be perfect. Okay, speaking of making something, I need to make, aluminum. Oh, I have plenty of aluminum. Make a couple of these guys. Hey, do I have enough to make Didn't I get the... Yeah, soil centrifuge? 1 compound, or 1 aluminum and 2 compound. I don't have the compound on me. We can get some compound. This... I need the compound for other reasons. This is not gonna... Good. Let's see. Let's get some compound for... See, I need 2 compound for the soil, and then I also just need a couple things of compound. I need to make a printer and stuff. Just gather up this stuff right here. Let's see here. How about your suit gets a glitch that makes vehicles move away from you? That'd be funny. You got magnetized, but the opposite direction, right? Things don't come at you. They repel from you. Every time you dig up a resource, it flies away from you. Why limit it to O2? How about each suit had different stats, say for movement and backpack space? Yeah, that'd be nice. That's a really great idea. That would add variety to the game. You know, I did reach out to Joe one-on-one. I reached out to Joe and asked him what was the deal about alternate start and if it would ever make its way back into the game. And honestly, he said to me that was just something that they did for testing, and it really wasn't anything that they were thinking about for gameplay. I'll be honest with you, I was a little bummed by that. There is no concept right now of this like a difficult mode. There is no concept of a difficult mode, which I'm kind of bummed at. I'm kind of bummed that they don't have something that's harder, right? Well, it's not anymore. Right? The way that they did the resources where they're restricted on specific planets, I completely understand why that concept will not work anymore. It absolutely doesn't work. Unless, of course, they can make sure that you have the base components, the base resources on every planet to be able to build a vehicle bay and a shuttle so that you can go to another planet to pick up whatever the item is that you're missing. But I thought, yeah, they need some way to break this current cycle that they have where you gotta start here. No, that one feature, I know, I completely expressed it to him. I told him, I said, look, you have no idea. Maybe you guys are using it for testing, but for people who have been playing during the early access, that feature gave a wide variety of extended play. I mean, every time you loaded up a fresh save or whatever, or started brand new, it was like, I don't know what I'm going to get. How long is it going to take me? Am I going to survive this adventure? You know, I thought it was fabulous. I had no understanding why they didn't feel that was valuable enough to keep in. But, oh well. I guess it's not. C'est la vie. Alright, let's get a one. Okay, I need a... I want storage. Platform A. I can do a platform. This is a platform A, right? Medium platform A. Let's do a medium platform A. I need 1 resin for that. I just want to make sure medium platform A is the thing that I want. Medium platform A. Medium platform A? No. I want medium platform B is what I want. That's a 2 resin dealie. Yeah, medium platform B, that's what I want. Okay, medium platform B. I want to take that with me. I still think that the single thing that will massively save Astroneer is when game mods and hackers break into it. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. They have a great base. They have a fantastic base. When the modding community gets a hold of this, I think we're going to see an enormous amount of variety come to the game. Okay, I have a thresher to come home. I have a printer. I'm getting my platform. Let's make a small printer just to have on me. I'm centrifuging some resin, or nope, some compound, which is, I think I need that for a seat, and also I want to take some with me. Started Valley, look at Banished. Banished has so many freaking mods available to it, and people are still making mods for that game. They're still making mods for that game. It's amazing to me. Take a beacon? I need to research a beacon. A good idea. Let's go get some quartz. I don't think I saw any on the surface. I'm a little bit light on stuff on the surface here. There's quartz. Dang it, I need a big giant arrow that says, "This way, Dodoid." How am I out of research again? Come on, are you serious? Serious? I gotta go back and get some more. I also noticed that the inhibitor mod, they made a change to the inhibitor mod. Before the inhibitor mod, you can inhibit something like this and they would all fall down. It doesn't work anymore. At least the area that I tried it on, it did not work. It was not successful. So they must have changed the depth of the inhibitor mod. Yep, I didn't see any over here. Quartz in the deep cave, right? Oops. Still making mods for Doom? Sure. I guess anything that has a good following, right? Where people are going to follow it. Somebody's going to invest the time into making mods and stuff for it. Let's see. I'll bring up this one research, but I want to see if I can get another red. Let's try underneath these guys right here. Nope, just the green. Well, this, are you talking about they can't mod until they know the base systems are fixed? Are you talking about Astroneer? I don't think Astroneer has even opened up modding support yet. Because you turn around and you look at games like RimWorld or even 7 Days to Die, which that isn't completed yet, right? The modding community, as long as it's open for modding, there's modding support, the modding community will roll with it. Maybe I didn't understand the statement, but can't. There's no red. I gotta get out of here. They don't need permission to mod. No, I'm not saying that modders need permission to mod. I'm just saying there's no support for it. I think I lost the main topic here. Sorry. That's what I get. That's what I get. Yeah. Problem is the base program's changing all the time, right? Sure. When it's under development, I understand. My son wants me to play the new game from the guys that did XCOM. What's the name of that title? It's the same guys who did XCOM. They put out a game, but it's not on Steam. Or it's in early access, but it's not on Steam. And I can't remember the name of it for the life of me. Alright. What was I supposed to get? Oh no, I got this right here. Ting ting. Thank you. Make a seat. Get an extra seat going. Keep these other two for tethers and the like. Okay, I'm ready to go. Ready to launch. Am I ready to launch? I have no power. I have no power. Take one of these, and where's the generator at? Where's the vehicle? Thank you. Okay. Now I've got some power. Now I'm ready to go. Okay, main thing is Wolframite. Coming back with Wolframite. Spare thruster? Good. Check. Platform? Check. Medium printer, small printer, beacon, stuff for tethers, power to get the printers going. And that's it. I'm off. Let's see if I can find it. I thought I put a bookmark on my desk. On my desktop. With the other million bookmarks on my desktop. Let's see here. What was that thing called? Phoenix Point? Phoenix Point. Yeah, Phoenix Point. These are the guys that are doing... that are the creators of XCOM. And they've come up with a new XCOM-like game called Phoenix Point. It looks really good. It looks really good. Alright, where to land? Where to land? I like landing next to this little mountain area, but let's see what my choices are. That could be a good spot. It is next to a crater. This one is on the crater. Alright, let's do it. Empty printer space? I thought I had a printer on there. Yeah, I gotta... Want that. Want that. Got that. Got that. Dude, I'm rocking. I'm rocking. I'm ready to generate. Get down my beacon. Ink. Okay. Get down some tethers. And let's go for a quick run. Some aluminum over here. I guess we could use some zinc. There's some zinc. Nice little bit of aluminum. Wolframite is what I need. See if we can find some on the surface. Would be nice. You can't hear me that scream in the vacuum. Right. Ah! Right. You're so right. You got a cave right there. That is very close. Cave is very close. Come on, don't make me run all over the place for wolframite. Does this work by any chance? No. Aluminum. There's compound there, though. Let's nab some of that. Always good to have extra tethers. Thank you. Nice big down. Is that it? No. Okay, I gotta get back. I've gotta go! Gotta go! Ooh. Okay, I can cut into this. Yeah, right there. Oh, maybe that was a bad part to cut into. I should have, yeah, I should have gone a little lower there. Okay, let's come back up here. That other spot, not a good spot. Too close to the spikers. Need to fix that problem first. There we go. Get rid of all this. Dig these spikers out. Alright, wolframite. My main goal. Wolframite and zinc. Zinc is 2 places. Pretty easy to get to. So let's get some of that good old wolframite. Oh, hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Take a little damage on the way down. Always good fun. Less air, anyone? Yes, less air. Random stats. Random stats is such a great idea. Degrading suit is a great idea too for when you die. Yeah, there should be a bigger penalty than just losing what's in your backpack, right? And you don't really lose it too easy to find. There's a freaking flag there, for God's sake. God, Baron is such a big pain in the ass. When does Baron always become such a big pain in the ass to get through? You you think our special early access suit is ugly? Send an email to Joe. Let him know. If you're gonna give me a cool early access suit, don't give me this ugly one. God, listen to it. I'm in a world of hurt when I cut into that. There it is. Yeah, the retro doesn't look bad. You know, with a couple lights, though, you get this weird, like, bug effect, you know, on the back of the suit. But, you know, I don't know. It's different. Let's put it that way. Something different. Okay, this has got to be wolframite right over here, right? Gotta be. Yes? Yeah. Oh, malachite. Come on. Be nice to me. Is this it down here? That's a little bit greener. I think this is it over here. Yes? No? No. Ow! Oh! Oh, you stabbed me. How about give us a suit that has more protection? God, these freaking gassers are everywhere. This is the worst infestation of gassers I've seen. Where's there freaking malachite everywhere? And there's no wolframite anywhere. And tethers. Something from Lost in Space. A bender mod? Dude, the bender suit would be awesome, huh? They should have done something like that. Just something just totally crazy. Oh, there it is. There's the wolframite. There. Oh, no, it's not. You suck! Wolframite! This is like the last time I went here. Last time I went here, I had to actually jump to another location. Found lithium. To find wolframite. Almost stepped on the bomb. Oh God! He got me again. You dirty bastard! That's it. You're paying for it. You're paying for it with your life. $50 sci-fi art? Alright, I'm almost there with you. What's down here? Problem is the gassers were popping so hard. Scared to go around the corner. Okay. Let's go look on the surface again. Maybe I missed it on the surface. Always been kind of lucky to find it on the surface. Plenty of research here. Plenty of research. No, you're not going to grow. You're not going to grow up. Alright, let's just run off in this distance a little bit, please. Let me find you. Let me find you. I need the zinc anyways. Drop our stuff off. Get some zinc. Four would be good, but I don't have that tech yet. That'd be nice to have 4. Can I get a little more? Please and thank you. Alright, come to a new planet, start littering. That's real life, isn't it? You know what I need? Less air? I do need less air. I need less air. And I need a bigger tether line. I need a bigger hose. Less air and a bigger hose. Nope. What direction was that? Southwest. Run, Forest! Run, Forest! Am I gonna make it? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it! Phew! Oh, that was close. That was close. Alright, I got 4. Come on, come on. I'm not gonna go through that all over again. What is that? It's aluminum. Aluminum. Death count 0. Close calls like 27. Malachite. Come on. Give me a break. How many times can you launch and land from a single thruster? From a solid state thruster? Do you guys know? I don't think it's 1. I think it's more than 1. If you guys are thinking 1. You know why I say more? I think it's more than one? Because this morning I built a solid state. I went into space on Terran, and then I landed back on Terran, and my thruster didn't pop. Now, granted, I didn't try it again to see if it would take off, but it didn't explode on me. One launch and one land. I don't know that that's a true statement. Oh shoot, where did I leave the tether line? Oh, tether line, where are you? There you are. Oh, we could try it. But I'd be totally stranded if I can't get back. Oh, is there a guy there? Oh, yes there is, mister. Oh, you have nothing. You died with nothing. How sad. Gonna die with a full suit? Compound. We could use that. I'm just not finding what I want. I need to try the other landing spot. Did it hump my leg? Did what hump my leg? The tether? I think it did. It liked me. Tether and I are great buddies. We go way, way back. Like a good hour. That was it for tethers. There was compound over here, though. There's compound right over here. Where's the compound at? I was right here. A couple more of this. Good. There's the tether line. There it is. I can't make the stinking chemistry lab until I get this done. Trials and tribulations of Astroneer. Come on, I only really need like one piece, you know? I'm not being greedy. I thank you for the lithium, but it's not what I want. Plenty of aluminum. What's the new planet called? It's not really a... They label it tech test. So if you're loading up, it's very similar to like playing the tutorial. So if you go to the left hand side instead of the right hand side for your saves or a new game, and you start looking, you'll see the tech test there. And it's essentially it's the one that they showed off at PAX. It's the one that they showed off at TwitchCon. It's all of that, right? It's not really anything other than what you've all seen before. Except they let you play it, right? So that's the big thing. They're letting you play it. And it's cool. It's absolutely cool. The graphics are great. Samuel, what's going on, man? The graphics are great. They look fantastic. The caving system is beautiful. The new sounds inside of the cave are incredible. It's a little laggy, but it's a tech test. Can I fly to it or no? No, not right now. You can't fly to it. It's just an independent world. It's a standalone. Sits all by itself. I did put a... That was the first thing I did was I started up a shuttle and tried to see if I could go somewhere else, and you can't. There's not even a second landing spot. It's just that single landing spot. Tough to navigate in the buggy, absolutely right. Oh, frig, where's my tether line? Oh, you guys are gonna make me forget where my tether line was. Where are you? Holy God, get back there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do this. You can do this. You've been farther away before. Ugh. We're not finding hematite for the life of me. Hematite? Wolframite. We're not finding wolframite for the life of me. Not on the surface anyways. Alright. Let's run a little test here. Because I'm very curious. I did this today. It didn't do what I expected it to do. I launched into space on Terran with a single thruster and then landed, but the thruster did not come off. It didn't come off. So I want to try it. I want to try it again. Let me go land at the second landing spot. Out of here. And if I die, where am I going to land? Where am I going to be? I was on Barren. I was on Barren. Okay, so thruster's still intact, right? Let's land at this location. See, it didn't pop. Oh God, you're gonna put me in a hole? Now, I would have expected this to pop off, right? It didn't pop off. Thank you for not killing me and dropping me all the way down there to the bottom. There is a little cave system here. Oh, there's a compound right there. Ooh, going for the compound. Come on, I need tethers. Give me more. Dang it, they want to do that. Okay, I gotta go back. Alright. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I mean, we're testing this, right? I'm going to look for the wolframite first, though. Before I leave. Because that's what I came here for. But then we're going to see if we could leave. Or if I just screwed myself. Which wouldn't be the first time. Oh, come on. The zinc is everywhere. Just give me a little. I just need like 3. I'd be happy with 3. Oh, what's over the hill? Getting epically screwed on this one. Keep my tether line in sight. Come on, give me the sun at least so I can see what I'm doing. That's the crater. Unradiated? I'm not gonna make it to radiated and back. I should have gone to radiated first. Typically, I find a lot on barren. I've never. Well, take that back. There's been one other time where I had difficulties finding it on barren. Alright, let's see if I can go back to Terran. Let me just run around really quick. Now that I've kind of lost the crater and lost my tether line and... Alright, we're going to try this out. We'll see if this works or not. Either that or I am like totally screwed. I can take off. I can take off. So, oh god. Now it went away. So what does that mean exactly? What does that mean? You think I can get back to Terran on this? No. I can't get back to Terran. I can land on... Okay. I can land again. So not entirely one single jump, right? But it'll let you go to 2 different locations on a single planet. Which is, that's kind of cool. I mean, it's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright guys, well I just looked at the time. I appreciate you joining me tonight. Thank you so much. If it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button. Press that little bell. So you guys know when I go live or put up a new video. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to put up build a stinky smelter up here so that I can get off of this planet. I'm not doing that tonight. Oh god. Good night guys. We'll see you later. Thanks a lot for joining. Bye-bye.